A man with a toned figure, energetic eyes, and a light gait looks at most 45. But there is one detail that will make you change your idea of age. And in fact, Yant Morrison has been 66 years old. At such moments, you can't help but wonder, why do some people look tired and exhausted after 50, while others seem to have managed to come to an agreement with time? Is it just good genetics, or are there principles that really help you stay young, strong, and healthy longer? The story of Yant Morrison is interesting precisely because his example makes us take a fresh look at the aging process itself. Watch the video to the end and we will reveal his main secrets of youth. So, let's get started. After 40 years of age, the body loses some of its muscles every year. And this process becomes one of the main reasons why people start to look older than their years. Your body literally changes shape, your posture gets worse, your movements slow down, and your metabolism doesn't work as efficiently. Yant Morrison has managed to avoid this scenario thanks to a habit he has been following for years. He is constantly training, and not in an elite fitness club or with expensive exercise equipment. He studies at home and uses the simplest equipment available to almost everyone. This is a very important point. Many people put off taking care of themselves because they believe that getting fit requires a lot of money, special equipment, and a lot of free time. But the body is not at all interested in the cost of your exercise equipment. The only thing that matters to him is whether he gets a regular workload. It's especially interesting that Yant Morrison puts a lot of emphasis on biceps training. At first glance, this may seem strange. Why this particular muscle group? After all, many people believe that youth is associated exclusively with cardio or abs exercises. But there is a curious detail here. Biceps are a kind of symbol of strength and functionality. When a person retains strong hands, he remains independent in daily life longer. He carries purchases more easily, picks up objects, performs household tasks, and continues to feel like a physically capable person. With age, many people begin to avoid any kind of stress. They move less, become more careful, and begin to take care of themselves so much that they eventually deprive the body of the incentive to stay young. Strong hands, on the contrary, maintain confidence in their own abilities. In addition, arm training involves a large number of muscle fibers and helps maintain overall muscle mass levels. And muscles are a real reserve of youth. They help regulate blood sugar levels, maintain a good metabolism, and even affect the immune system. But training is only one part of the system. The next component that Yant Morrison adheres to is nutrition. He eats a lot of protein and vegetables, and this solution looks much deeper than it seems at first glance. Every cell in our body needs a building material. Protein is not just a food for athletes. It is the material from which the body creates hormones, enzymes, immune cells, and repairs tissues. When a person gets insufficient protein, the body begins to literally save on repairing itself. After the age of 50, the need for high-quality protein becomes especially important. The body no longer uses nutrients as efficiently as it did in its youth, so it needs more resources to conserve muscle and energy. Equally important are vegetables, which are also plentiful in Yant Morrison's diet. Interestingly, vegetables work as a kind of body maintenance team. They supply a huge amount of substances that help cells cope with daily stress. After all, aging is not a one-time event. This is an accumulation of millions of small damages that occur every day. But there's another secret that's probably more important than exercise and nutrition. It's a discipline. It is discipline that makes all other habits work. Many people are looking for the perfect workout program, the best diet, or a unique rejuvenation technique. But the problem is rarely a lack of information. Today, almost everyone knows that you need to move more and eat better. The real problem is that most people only do useful things when they're in the mood. Yant Morrison takes a completely different approach. He understands that youth is the result of repetitive actions, not occasional bursts of motivation. The body likes predictability. When you move regularly give your body high-quality food, and constantly keep active, cumulative changes occur inside. They are not always noticeable after a week or even a month. But over the years, the difference becomes enormous. That is why some people at 60 look tired and feel much older than their age, while others at 66 retain the energy and appearance of a person who seems 20 years younger. The story of Yant Morrison reminds us of an important thought. Age and aging are not the same thing. The number in the passport shows only the number of years you have lived, but it does not reflect a person's energy level, physical fitness, or attitude to life. Some people after the age of 50 begin to consider themselves old, move less, abandon their usual activities, and gradually lose interest in new opportunities. Others, even after decades, retain their strength, ease of movement, and desire to develop. When a person remains active, takes care of his body, and maintains the body in good condition, he helps himself to maintain health and independence for longer. Regular movement, attention to one's own condition, and proper daily habits become the foundation of well-being. The peculiarity of the Yant Morrison story is that its result is not related to something inaccessible to ordinary people. There are no magic tricks, complicated procedures, or quick fixes. His approach is based on simple actions that, if repeated regularly, can change the quality of life. It's not just one workout or one useful act that determines the state of the body, but thousands of small decisions that a person makes every day. Taking care of yourself, moving and maintaining an interest in life gradually form the result, which becomes noticeable to others over the years. The story of Yant Morrison shows that true youth is born not from one secret, but from the lifestyle that a person chooses every day. Friends, what do you think about this man? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video, which has now appeared on your screen.